Yo, hello there, Survivor. I'm a German music producer and I produce music for 5 years now. And I want to show you in this video how I created my one of my latest sounds about 4 months ago in June of 2020. How I created Polarity original mix. Uh, you can see the project has a lot of work. It has over 20 channels. So the this are all this all the channels who I created by myself by adding notes, and uh, beyond is the samples. It's channels, 5 channels with samples data, and the rest is created on Ableton. And I want to show you the process, and the songs sound like this. Yeah, there's a lot of ear candy stuff going on. That's what I show you later. The main thing is, I think, the percussion elements. These are all the percussion elements. Together, there are 12 percussion elements without all the basses. And they're sounding like this. For the kick, I used Kick 2 by Sonic Academy, and I added long decay length on the note, also long decay, yes, and a short attack, you can see there. And I also added on this kick, had very high ends, because this kick don't need much of the low frequencies, too much, because the bass, just for a second, and the sub bass is very deep. You can hear it. Yeah, so I show you the bass now, the EQ of the bass, and you will see the bass is very low frequency, has very low frequency. I think yes, here it's no, yeah, on the bass notes, very low. So I kept all the low frequencies because of the sound design stuff. It's very important. And then I added a tom percussion I got from I think from Ableton. Just let me see where I got this. So the main key is G major, because this track was inspired by music, Bryce music with this Blade theme song, and you can check it out. I supported it, and I was very inspired by this, and so yeah. But first to the rhythm, because that is the important thing in this track. There I low cutted all the high frequencies and pushed the toms very low. You can see only 2 times. With the low kick you can see it better that which bar and which point. Just for the rhythm. Next to the clap, very high and very snappy. Not long on the decay. You can see it here, but not too short. Because when it's too short, it sounds very clashing with the rest of the sound. And so I added a snap and a snare too on the same rhythm, but I think a bit on the same rhythm, but on the clap I added another I added on the snare, I added some delay in the note that it doesn't sound too generic. Just for its catchiness. And together with the rest on that point sounds like this. Yeah, and next to the big snare, I added from Sound of Kashmir by Splice. Splice pack. Where is it? I pushed it to a okay. I also created a MIDI file. I don't know where we are now. Huh? I don't get it. What's happening with Ableton? Normally there are there, yes. The big snare is on the end of every 8 bar. On the 8 bar of every on the 7 bar before the second part of the melody drops. So I can show you a special at the melody part. I can mute it and show you the process of the snare. So it was very important for me to have this kind of Tiesto or Martin Garrix vibe. They often adding or Kashmir they adding this big snare so much in their production, and someday I looked for how they made it, and it's normal production thing lot of producers using, and it's simple. You just transpose your snare. If you use Ableton, transpose your snare to -10 semitone, then you reverb it, and then it sounds like this. And without, it sounds like this. Oh, sorry. Without reverb. And this reverb thing gives you extra ending stuff on the snare. It's a tip for you by production. And also we can do now the process of the melodies. The sound design stuff is just that's the main melody. I started with F. Main is G major, and I experimenting with the sound, with the melody, and it was very tricky to find out. And I made it to 32 bars because it sounds very boring at the beginning without this at the beginning. Yeah, and I use Serum for all the presets made by Serum, by X for Serum, and all the presets in this project. I also have some other synthesizers, but on this project I always used Serum. So I added a plug by Rictam, and sound designed it for me with some little changings without a delay, because it sounds very complicated. Also nice, but not nice for the sound. I show you the messed up when it's delayed. Not really hearable. So I left that delay array. And I added a reverb at that point. At the beginning you can hear the different more. That's the main plug melody at the beginning. And then I used a normal hypersaw from Charlie Daz, and I think I changed some little things, or not, I don't know, it's a lot of months ago, but I think I changed some things like reverb. I always tweak all the presets and make it to my own sound, because I'm a sound designer too since a few years. So it's very awesome to create your own sounds on this synthesizer, or leave the old sounds on the presets. It's your choice, but it sounds awesome. If always the same notes, you can make so much difference with another preset, and I think this is another support. Another support thing. Yeah, there I changed a lot. I changed this one. I think it was the what's the name of this? The Unison, I guess. Oh, not really. Oh. Yes, you see it here. I changed this one. Can show you the difference before and after. And I changed the wave form of it, just of the VT position. I think it's the wave, the weight of the room the sound is playing. So a little trick on sound designing. And then I added a lot of difference at the introduce the main things, the melodies. It's a lot of arrangement stuff. That's my best arranged track, I guess. It has the best arrangement of all my tracks. Okay, that was after the drop. I think here is the best part. Yeah, on this part I have to explain. I have had a version that's on Spotify actually. The point I bring out this video, there was no vocal in it. Then I decided to add from a free sample pack from I guess it's, I don't know really where it's, I will search for it. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, it's from, I will search it for you. I can't open it. Yeah, here on Splice, I guess it was. Or something else. I will search it. Yeah, famous vocal cuts from function loops. I think this one. No, but of Sound of Kashmir. No, it was. I will search it right now. Which, let's find it again. Vocal stuff, no music. That was one of my sample packs. I think it was one of that with I used by my other tracks, Love You with Centra, and also the sample pack I used by it was from function loops. I guess it was function loops. Yes. So but I don't change anything on this. I just added reverb and made it louder without it sounds like this. I wish that I could be with you. Yeah, also the length, the tempo is of the song is 129.33 BPM. And also the vocal is made it for the beat suitable and playable. With the reverb, it was not that easy when I created the reverb, but I get it, I think.
I wish that I could be with you.
Yeah, and otherwise there are a lot of arrangement stuffs going on. The hi-hats, for example. With a lot of reverb, open close hi-hat, less volume hi-hat. There are a lot of sound design. I reversed riser on that point. Yeah, that was the simplest one. It was a riser on, not a close hi-hat, and that makes it so unique. You can use another samples or another instrument to make it to another function for your production, and that's so awesome. If a lot without, it sounds like this. Sorry, sounds like this, and longer it would sound like this. Yeah, it was a lot of sound design stuff going on this project. And also a lot of ear candy stuff, like this little step. I think this was that was the vocal in this meantime, in the short vocals phrases from Sound of Kashmir. I think reversed. I will not reversed. It's yes, a reversed vocal, but not from reversed. It was added from Sound of Kashmir packs. I bought 1, 2, and 3. Sound of Kashmir 1, 2, and 3, and added the samples I want to use. Not all. I used the credits not for all, but I used it lots in my production. Also the ambient thing. And also the step. There are a lot of reverb on it. Lot of. This is more a reverby track, but not too reverby. And the drop. Now we come to the drop. Drop is simple. It's only 2 notes. When you hear it clearly, or when you hear it often enough, it's only the G1 in 1 octave and the F in 1 octave too. It's only that these notes, but in another rhythm. It was very hard for me to manage this with the melody part. But when I got it, I used only that rhythm. I show you in the process and change the rhythm. It's also in in a 32 bars, so it sounds like this. And then the bass of that sound, that was not too easy to show you the process. Or this one, the bass was this, yes, the same notes. Yeah, and it's only the presets again. That's the black pig dick pig. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's very rare for me. It's let's keep the sound design of it, and I use it so much in my production, so many times. Also the blade sequencer by Lance Thackeray, and there was then the G minor is the key you're looking for, and I switched it up to G for more positivity, because moll is so major is more this positive things going on in music, and often minor is more this aggressive or sad things, and I want to make it positive because Polarity is the track with personal personal feelings about being happy and sad in one time. Hearing that, because the vocal is very lot of love in the vocal, and but a lot of love sickness, and I don't know, like this and like this stuff, and it's a nice break, I guess, and so together it sounds very awesome. I can show you the the end of the track, the second part, where I added just only the the things. I doubled the notes and make it shorter, and duplicated them notes that sounds like this on the main melody. I can show you. I put down the vocals. And together with all the other sounds, it sounds after that long break like this. And a reverb, of course. An introduction of the second part of the drop, the second drop. And together that part sound like that. Yeah, and all the bass things, and also the big snare on that point. That was the most game changer on this track, the big snare. Eric come in, and the sub drop was a game changer too. And also this ABLETUNES 8-bar riser you can find on the internet for free, the ABLETUNES royalty free sample pack. And that's this one, that case with sound design stuffs. Without ping pong delay and without everything, it sounds very boring, in my opinion, for this track. And I think I detuned it. No, I left it. But they have a lot of nice risers. I will link the downloads on the description. So with the ping pong delay and then with the reverb, sounds very awesome. And then all together. Yeah, feel free to stream this on my SoundCloud. I will link it in the description too. Give this video a like if you like it. Subscribe my channel. And before I leave this tutorial, I want to say my new album, Jump and Bounce, with that track including the vocal edition of it, is out on Spotify on 5th of November. So it's next month in a few days. So make sure to stream it. Then I will not make big announcement on my Instagram and so on. So see you in next video. My name is AVYVA, and thanks for watching.